Hello and welcome to my first video with a microphone. I may stumble a lot, but I'm just inexperienced on talking to myself. Or maybe just I'm inexperienced with talking in general. You may never know. So not to sound generic, but today I will show you how to install my custom API into the MCPI API. Very simple stuff, but some of you may not know this. So once you have it downloaded, here it is. Oops, wrong photo. Here it is in my downloads folder, as you can see. Right there with data.py. If I open terminal, because I just before terminals, they look cool. And I cd, but first, I want to show you, make sure that you have the MCPI API installed. So to do that, you just simply type pip3 install MCPI. And this may take a second because I have slower internet, but I'm not sure if that matters. So just give it a second. Yep, requirement already satisfied. If it doesn't have this, it's going to install it. And as you can see, here is where the MCPI API is stored. So if I'll use that in a second, but if I cd to the directory where my file is, or data.py, I can make sure it's there. Ignore that. Yeah, it is there. So I can now move data.py, and I can go data/py, data.py, and I can /, copy this, MCPI, and there is the installation complete. Very simple stuff. So let's clear this, and let's test it out. So from MCPI data import all or asterisk, and now I can go, I suppose, search block, search equals, and let's search for lapis, and here we got some lapis lazuli oi, and lapis lazuli block, along with the according IDs. I could assign this to a variable, item thingies equals, you know, if I go item thingies, oh, something's wrong. What did I do? Oh, items. Yeah, and here we go. And I could also, not only that, but I can block. So this is kind of like a new block.py. Yeah, I have to do the exact name for this. Copy. Paste. Yeah, there it returns the ID as well. So the source function may come in handy. So you can find stuff or IDs. But that's not the only thing you can find. Instead of blocks, you can search for items. Search item. And search equals, let's search for iron. And here's a bunch of iron stuff. And I suppose you can also search all. Search equals wood. That's a lot of wood stuff. The voice took me a while. Quite tricky. Okay, well, actually, hold on, if I exit, I'm going to show you all the blocks and items, I suppose. Okay, so search all, and I don't need to specify search because I'm just searching everything. Here is every ID. That is a lot, if you ask me. Over 450 lines of code, which I'm sure you could find on my GitHub page in the description. Shameless plug, shameless plug. Okay, I suppose that is all that I have for this video. But, I will just give one more example, because why not? I know you're probably going to click on the video, but who cares? Demand a clear screen. Python 3 from MCPI.Minecraft. I'm just going to stop talking. It's a good block. Block of gold? Was it gold block? I think it's block of gold. Of gold? Oops. Okay, yeah, it's block of gold. So block's not defined. Oh, block ID. Ooh, it made a sound. I didn't know it did that. Is that like a new feature? Okay. Well, here's my block of gold. The API does work. It can't really summon items into your inventory, but that may come later. Also, if you've stayed this far, I have a secret surprise for you. Besides me getting a mic, I've also created a language pack, which I suppose I will show in a future video how to install this, but you can't find it on my GitHub. Hopefully you can figure out how to install it by yourself until then. But if I just grab a random block, such as bed, here's bed's ID. It only stays there for a second. Anyways, I suppose this is goodbye. Mata atore.